Hello, fellow travelers. This is Rick, and you're watching Rick's Trips on YouTube. You know, everybody likes a good vacation, and cruises make one of the best vacations you can get. Why do I say that? Well, the reason differs for many people. Some people like to gamble, and cruise ships all have casinos. Maybe you like to spend time at the pool, swimming with your friends, or just watching other people. Some people like to get exercise while they're on their cruise, and others just want to party. And some of us seniors like to go to the solarium and relax. But one thing pretty much everybody likes to do on a cruise is eat. And this video, we're going to cover the menus that are typical in the main dining room on Royal Caribbean cruises. The menus do change over time, so these menus might not be exactly what you'll see on your cruise, and they may also change the side dishes that appear on the pictures you'll be seeing on this video. I'm going to show you 7 days of actual menus that were on a previous Royal Caribbean cruise in the main dining room. So let's get started. The breakfast menu has all of the regular things you'd eat for breakfast, and some other ones maybe you haven't tried. For example, this menu had smoked salmon available on it, kippered herring, and baked beans. You might want to try some of these new things, because you know if you don't like what you ordered, you can just ask the waiter to bring you something else. They will be happy to do so. If I'm going too fast for you, just simply hit the pause button and take your time looking over each menu. I might also add that for most meals in the main dining room, there are other dishes you can get for an additional charge. For example, at dinner, you can't get lobster for free on most nights, but if you are willing to pay extra for it, you can get it almost any night. Each to his or her own, but for me, if I'm going to the main dining room for breakfast, I'm getting the Eggs Benedict. It's unlikely you'll find that in the buffet, and of course the same thing applies to the other items I mentioned previously that are kind of unusual for breakfast. If you're looking for traditional breakfast items like sausage, bacon, pancakes, toast, juice, you can get all that in the main dining room, but you can also probably find it at the buffet. So it just depends on whether you want a sit-down experience or whether you want to get your meal over with to move on to other activities. The kids will find some of their favorite cereals here, and if you're a more health-conscious person who likes cereal, they've got other choices too. For lunch, there are several different types of salad, burgers, lamb, all kinds of other dishes, turkey, chicken, and then there's also some pretty good-looking desserts. And one thing I don't understand about this menu is they list wines on the right-hand side. Now, I'm not much of a drinker anymore, so I wonder, do people start drinking at lunchtime? I guess probably. I can't say I never did so myself. But there's no prices listed, and I'm sure they don't include free wine at lunch. So if anybody knows why those are listed there, let me know. Oh, it looks like they also have a different pasta dish every day. Again, feel free to order something you've never had before, and if you don't like it, just ask them to bring you something else. Got a few pictures of the food at lunch. The salmon dish looks pretty good. I'm not a big fan of salmon, but I know many people are. And then they have a dish called beef carpaccio, which is raw beef sliced paper thin, drizzled with olive oil with capers and onions on the side. And then we see the typical Caesar salad. And if you're for more traditional fare, or you've got kids with you, they might want to have a burger and fries. Okay, now we're going to speed things up a bit, and I'll still leave the menus on for about 15 seconds each, but if that's not long enough, you can pause, as I said before, and peruse at your leisure. But for the night one on this cruise, they had prime rib. Ooh, doesn't that look good? Then night two has a good selection of food too. And we'll give you a picture of the duck l'orange. That's what I'm going to try next cruise because I've never had it. I've had duck, but not duck l'orange. Then night three. Yeah, plenty of good stuff. I think the night three menu, I think my choice would be the New York strip steak. And there she is. Yummy. And by the way, if you subscribe to our channel, there's no cost to you. You'll get to see our other travel videos, and you can unsubscribe anytime if you want. I hope you don't. Night four. Another grand selection. I think I'll try the lamb shank on night four. Again, I've never had lamb. I've heard some people really don't like it. It has a unique flavor, but I'll give it a try. Night five. Yeah. I don't know. I might not make it to the dining room on night five, but if I do, I think I'll do the pork loin. That looks pretty good. And night six. If you're lucky enough to be on a cruise with 6 nights, at least on this cruise, you had to wait till night 6 to get free lobster. So it's worth booking a longer cruise just for that alone. I think, I don't know about that. Night 7, the final night. I think the thing that looks the best to me on night 7 is the tiger shrimp. So I think we'll give that a shot. And that's it for a 7-night cruise. And oh no, I forgot dessert. Well, I'm going to have to give you some examples of some desserts here. You know, a lot of them are run for several nights, like cheesecake. You can get several nights. And then, of course, there's a chocolate. I don't know if that's cake or what it is, but it looks pretty good. Another chocolate dish. And then here's some, they're called profit rolls or profit rolls. I'm not sure just how to pronounce that, but they're basically eclairs but made with rolls. They have cream inside, and then they're drizzled with chocolate. And to see more of our travel videos, visit youtube.com/ricktrips or hit the subscribe button. And please help this video become more popular by giving it a thumbs up or commenting on it. Let us know what you thought of it or anything you want to say. And maybe share it on your social media account so your friends can see it. We'd sure appreciate it. Thank you much.